Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our Town Hall 11 Let's Play, where today I have max gold in my storages, and I've had max gold for a little while anyway, and actually I just realized there's a way to calculate how long I've been maxed out. Check it out. Go away, red letters! Go away! There we go. So we have 73,000 gold sitting in my mine, and we can make 4,900 per hour. So if you divide 73 by 4.9, it is roughly 14.9 hours that I have had max gold storages, at least based on that mine. I know sometimes I fill up independently, but anyway, math. I don't know why I started off the video with math. No one likes math except for me. But guys, today I need to spend a little bit of gold. I've got a 5th builder ready to go, but then the 1st and 2nd builder, they're done in less than 6 hours. So need to keep up the grind. So let's go into my progress base right quick and get some stuff done. Also, we have our laboratory once again done, so I think that we should go ahead and upgrade the Valkyries. I've got a pretty much max Dark Elixir storage, might as well use it. So let's go ahead and get this thing going, guys. 120,000 Dark Elixir in 3, 2, 1, bam. And if you notice, the amount of gems I would need to finish the Valkyries up immediately would be 1,267. If you go over to the trader, you can actually see here that the Book of Fighting is 925. So technically, it would be worth it to buy the Book of Fighting, but I predict that it will take a very long time for me to max my walls, so there's no point in rushing my lab. So I'm not going to do any of that. I just wanted to show you guys that that's how you logic your way through, whether it's worth it to buy the book versus actually gemming the thing. So laboratory's done. Dark Elixir storage is now emptied out. That's great. I need to spend my elixir before I use up my 5th builder. So I'm going to upgrade 2 walls with elixir. That is awesome. And now let's upgrade this bomb tower, guys. It is actually, wait a minute. 7.2, 2.8, and whatever's in my treasury, 700. Nice. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to upgrade 1 wall with gold. I did that math really quick in my head, but let's go ahead and collect that treasury right there. And now I still have enough to do the bomb tower. All right, so I just wanted to make sure I used up all my gold. 8-day upgrade, bomb tower going to maxed, and then every single defense after this will be a mortar, and one of those mortars is actually already going to its first of 2 upgrades for Town Hall 11. So we're making great progress, guys. 7.2 million gold, 8-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go. So let's move this little guy over here. Very nice. And now it is up to, we got 7 upgrades left. Again, these have 2 apiece, and this one has 1 left. 7 defense upgrades to go before we're absolutely done. But now that we've finally spent all of our loot, and we got the 5th builder going, and again, we got 2 coming up in about 5.5 hours, so I'm definitely going to be needing to farm up some loot. By the way, I'll collect all that. Thank you very much. Now, let's go get some loot, guys. I got Bow Witch, as usual, trying to spend that Dark Elixir, having a hard time, and really not succeeding. But hey, the grind is coming to a halt pretty soon, with 7 defenses to go. That's like 1.5 cycles. If you think of a cycle as using all 5 builders, I've got 7. You know, you understand what I'm saying. So we're really, really close, guys, to being done with defenses, and then all of our loot will go into our lab and into our walls. And that's a lot of gold, actually. 331,000 plus the loot bonus, which would be what, like over 600,000 probably? That's pretty good. All right, so let's attack this base. Plus, it's worth a lot of trophies, and I'm liking getting closer and closer to Legend League. So first search, let's go. Oh, and no heroes. Awesome. All right, so let's do this. Let's go witches, giants, bowlers. Witches, giants, bowlers. All right, so the corners are set. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go wall wrecker through the middle. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get our witches down now, and then our bowlers. All right, I'm gonna lay down a layer of bowlers. Those are broken into, so we'll put all of them down. King, queen, warden. There we go. And then that should break out soon. There we go. Rage. And oh, I was about to say Eagle Artillery shots coming, but we don't need to worry about that too much. Let's drop a heal. Let's drop another rage. I'm going to prepare to jump out of that town hall, actually, and also pop that King's ability and Warden's ability over the Giga Bomb. Perfect stuff, guys. Perfect stuff. Let's actually freeze over the Inferno, and I'm going to freeze over that Wizard Tower too, because why not, dude? Why the heck not? All right, sweet. So do I need a poison spell? That's pretty much all I've got left. I've got 2 archers as well. Normally I take out like corner buildings and such, but I don't need to. That's awesome. Look at this. 11v12 attack, and we have definitely succeeded in getting that 2-star, and we're going to succeed in getting a 70% plus loot bonus, so like a full loot bonus too, so that's awesome. I'll pop my queen's ability before it's too late. And now the queen will wipe out this wall, but she's getting shot by the cannon. I don't know if she's going to survive very much longer. Oh, giant bomb, no! Queen, don't you die, girl. Don't you die. Come on, survive, please. Ah, dang it. Because I was seeing, we got 3 cannons left. Like, we're really, really close to being, to 3-starring this base. That would be crazy. That would just be nuts. But, I don't know. Is there enough left? I don't know. So this gold storage may be a problem too. I'm going to go ahead and put down my archers to maybe start kind of helping going toward those. We got basically only a warden now doing the shooting and a couple of skeletons as well. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to get a 3-star. That would have been cool though. Can you imagine? Because this was a pretty decent Town Hall 12. It had a full-fledged Gigabomb, a Giga Tesla. By the way, check it out. These 2 explosion spots near that town hall, those were giant bombs. We hit our warden's ability at this point, man. I mean, we covered all the things. And then we have another one over here that's a bomb tower, so we really couldn't control over that. Giant bomb on that side. That's probably what stopped us, actually, that all of our bowlers hitting that giant bomb, probably what stunted us pretty bad. But 89%, I'm going to close out because I'm not going to sit there and wait for my skeletons to break through a wall, but 89% 2-star 11B12. That was awesome. We didn't get a lot of elixir, but that's fine. Gold. That's what I'm talking about, guys. 580,000 gold. And then, check it out. It's a lot of dark elixir. Not that I want it, but hey, we're going to take it. Very, very nice. And a bunch of, how many trophies did I get, actually? 25 trophies. Oh, baby. Dude, we're making our way through the lovely little Titan League slowly but surely. And I'm not hitting a lot of clouds. I thought it was going to be way worse. Like, as soon as I hit Titan League, I was expecting to hit a whole bunch of clouds and stuff, but really, it hasn't been too bad. So, guys, let me see. Do I have anything amazing? I haven't attacked in like a day. Ooh, look at that. 700,000 gold. 700,000 gold, 691,000 elixir, and 7,500 dark elixir. This base happened to be in Champion League, but I'm in Titan League, so I'm going to get the Titan League loot bonus anyway. And I decided to attack on this side because I wanted to take out the enemy queen as soon as I could. And it's, you know, she's level 50, so she is not a pushover at all. But with a good, nice spread, and hopefully this wall record breaking through these compartments really, really quickly, everything funnels in very nicely. You don't want everything to funnel in with Bow Witch. You do want some of your bowlers and some of your witches to kind of hang around on the outside, do distraction defenses to clear up the outside buildings. But really, the majority of your troops going into the core is what you want. And there we go. We got a Warden's ability right there, protecting us against multi-targeting Infernos. We got Rage Spell into the core. We're going to freeze over that multi-Inferno and that Wizard Tower just to protect our witches and bowlers as long as possible. King's ability popped early as well, so now we're just kind of waiting on our Queen ability. And the Queen is... oh, she went around the outside, which is fine. So sweet. Check it out. If you look at what's left on the base, the Queen can shoot all of those buildings from the outside. So that works out nicely. Like, we got a really good, solid gut of the base. You know, you basically carve out the inside, and then the outside that's still left, the Queen can hit it from the outside. So no big deal. And by the way, easy to tell. If you guys don't know, easy to tell where the Queen can shoot from the outside. Basically, if it's obviously from right over the wall, she can hit it, but also if the next building behind that. So let's see an example of that. So, like, for instance, this cannon and this elixir storage, right? Notice there's no space between the cannon and the elixir storage. That means that the Queen could hit it from that left side, from the cannon side on the left. Now, I know that she can get it from the corner, but that's just an example. Oh, the mortar. Okay, the mortar is a perfect example. Notice how there's no space between the cannon and the mortar right there. That means the Queen can actually hit that. Look at that right there. Boom. But if there was a space, if there was one tile space, then she would not have been able to hit that. So it's just a way to be able to glance at a base and see how things are going to work out. But perfect. 3-star, amazing loot everywhere. Without loot bonus, guys, that was a lot of loot. Almost 1 million gold and elixir. And then the dark elixir, which again, I don't need, but I have. So guys, attacking without heroes, let's go. Let's YOLO for a star. Let's get some trophies and maybe even get a little bit of loot. First search challenge. Let's see what we get to find. Okay, so this isn't the first search, but the other 2 bases that I saw had like 5,000 dark elixir and literally no gold or elixir, so I decided that wasn't going to work. But check it out. Town Hall 12, we're going to be diving straight into the Town Hall to try to get at least 1 star. But it's got 300,000 gold, so maybe we'll get lucky and we'll run into some of that maybe in these boosted collectors and mines. But I'm actually, now that I look at it, most of the gold is probably sitting in the storages, and most of the storages is in the core. So I definitely want to be sure and jump over into this eagle compartment, and hopefully the queen will follow that too. Then she can, gut all that. But there's a gold storage on the right, so we should be okay. All right, so giants first, since these defenses are so close. All right, and then the witches, and they will overwhelm most of these things. Let's go bowlers right there. And I have no queen. I just realized. I was just explaining my strategy. I'm like, yeah, get the queen in there and everything will be fine. By the way, I have no queen. Wow. All right, well, let's get the bowler through there, or the wall wrecker through there. Boom. All right, bowlers through there. Very nice. Bowlers go into the middle, yo. Come on. Dang it. All right, well, let's just freeze all that stuff. All right, that should be okay. Let's rage through that. Let's jump through that. Let's also, actually, you know what? Once they hit the gigabomb, they're done. Yeah, everybody's done. Everybody's done skis for shunskis. Definitely not the plan. All right, well, we got the 1 star. That's what I told you guys I was aiming for, right? Because without the heroes, things just don't go that well. So there you go, guys. I saved the CC rage spell, but I deployed everything else. 28% 1 star. But hey, we still get over 100,000 gold just off of that. Just taking out the town hall. We gained some trophies. If a 1 star, a 15, that is 5 trophies that we gained. Everything helps. And yeah, all good. So let's see. We got 118 plus the loot, 121, so 240 roughly 1,000 gold. Not the best, but hey, all of that is profit, and I am going to be satisfied with that. Again, probably, and I've said this in the past, probably the best thing for you to do is to boost and have your heroes every single time. It's not very hard to get training potions. A lot of times they show up in the trader for free. Be sure and check the trader every single day. And if not, if you go into your clan medals, you can buy training potions for 10 medals, and I've got 418. So I could literally buy 40 of those things if I really wanted to. I don't want to, but I could. So, guys, I guess that's gonna have to do it for me today. It's so weird. It is so unusual for me to do all of my buildings and upgrades and stuff at the beginning of the video. But that's kind of what was necessary since my gold storage was maxed out, my laboratory was done, my dark elixir storage was maxed out. So, it is what it is. We got a laboratory going. This is a Valkyrie going to max, finally. I guess just because I keep maxing my dark elixir storage, I will continue doing dark elixir upgrades in the lab until I'm done. And then I can't spend it anywhere besides armies. And then we'll be forced to do our final elixir upgrades, the clone spell, the dragon, and the P.E.K.K.A. I believe everything else is absolutely 100% done. The dark elixir upgrades that are left are all the dark elixir spells. We got the earthquake spell, the skeleton spell. Neither one of those do I use very often. Haste spell, which is, useful if you're doing Lalo. And then obviously bat spell, for those of you that like bats. I need to get into bats more because I've seen it. They're really, really good. But yeah, so the laboratory is pretty much good to go. And again, we got seven defense upgrades to go. 7. A lucky number, right? That's awesome. So can't wait. Also, how many walls do I have left? I have, oh wait, no, wait, remove all, there we go. 184. Oh my goodness, I'm not even halfway. Okay, I don't want to look at that anymore. That is kind of depressing. Actually, wait a minute. Let's do some more math. Today's the day for math, apparently. So 184, hold on. 184 walls. All right, I'm just gonna write that down and then open up another one as well. So I've got 2 calculators open. Here's what we're gonna do. How many wall rings can I buy with my metals? I can buy, let me look, hold on. It is 50 metals to buy 10 wall rings. So if I divide 400, because the 18 is not gonna amount to much. If I get 400, divide that by 50, I get 8 packs of 10, so multiply that by 10. Obviously, that's gonna be 80. So I can buy 80 wall rings. That doesn't necessarily mean 80 walls. I think I did this last episode, but I'm gonna do it again. And then it requires 4 wall rings per wall. So if I divide that by 80 by 4, we got 20. So I can technically do 20 walls with all my metals, which means that we will still have, and this is the number I was looking for, I will still have 164 walls to go. Oh, that's terrible. 164 walls. Multiply that by 3.2 million. We got still 500 million loot. 500 million loot on walls. That's the number I wanted to see. How much more loot am I going to need to max my walls? By the way, it's 500 million. 524 million loot. And I normally end up with about 500,000 per raid. 500,000 gold and 500,000 elixir, technically 1 million. So we still have like 500 attacks to do. Oh my goodness. 500 attacks left, and that's if I put all my loot into my walls. I still have 7 defenses to go. This Town Hall 11 grind is brutal. That's bottom line. If you guys are still watching through all of that mess and you're here right now, let me know in the comments that you're still listening, because I got 500 attacks to go, if not more, because sometimes I don't get 500,000 golden elixir per raid. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so guys, that's gonna have to do it for me today in this episode of our Town Hall 11 Let's Play. Be sure and like the video if you liked it. Also hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already for daily Clash of Clans gaming videos. And I'm sorry, I'm adjusting my walls here. There we go. Gotta make sure everything looks nice and pretty. Bam. There we go. Walls are set up. Gotta love it. That's all for me, guys. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.